So far, I'm only like, what, 3 chapters in, which is a whopping 28 pages. But, you know, I like the writing so far. It's like, it's funny. I have a feeling, or I'm hoping, it's going to be like Butcher and Blackbird in the sense that I found it entertaining and sexy. So I'll update when we get there. I fear this is absolutely hilarious. Like, I'm actually having such a good time with this book. What the heck? I don't know. I think I've discovered my genre of dark romance. I love the kind of funny, unhinged ones. I'm really enjoying this. I'm on page, oops, 162, and it is proving to be very sexy, but also absolutely hilarious. I don't know. I just love this. Obviously, I don't like stalkers in real life. Wouldn't want one. But on the safe pages of a book, it's fun. This is great. Okay. My best friend and I like to joke, like, oh my god, we're soulmates, we're married. And so I sent her a reel that was like, oh, like when you've been on countless dates, blah, 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 and still no ring. And she was like, yeah, Amanda, where's my ring? I was possessed by the spirit of stupidity, and I got baby girl. Got her a fake engagement ring. I say fake because we're not actually getting engaged. She is straight. But I'm going to ask her to be my best friend forever. So I got her this really cute little opal engagement ring. I put on this little fake engagement ring. It's like a little cheap ring. Got a little heart box. And I'm taking her to a cute place today. Hopefully she says yes to being my best friend forever. So yeah, it's purely platonic, just in case I need to reiterate that. This is platonic. This is just a joke. Yeah, it's just like, it's a gag. She's gonna like the gag because we're always doing silly stuff. So I have to put that in my purse, but that also means that I need to do my makeup, and I don't know, if you guys see me on the 6 o'clock news, it's because she killed me and buried my body somewhere, and I'm never gonna get found ever. Okay. Because she might actually kill me. Like, she's gonna laugh, but she's also gonna kill me. I hope it fits. She has a smaller hand than I do. Yes. Mutton fingers. It doesn't fit me. So hopefully it fits her. But yeah, this is a platonic best friend forever ring. I'll upgrade her on my next paycheck. We'll get her a real one, like a nice silver one or something. But yeah, like it's platonic. It's not anything. Like, it's just for fun.
It's scaring me.
Okay, close your eyes. Hi, I got book mail. So my friend Cassandra over at the Bookish Crypt asked someone to do some buddy reads with her, and I was like, absolutely. Oh, I like that a lot. I love that. Very cute. So we have some, oh my god, I haven't seen it at ARC in a long time. Wow. So we have some, I think, is this an ARC? No. This is a finished, so this is an ARC. This is a finished copy. I haven't seen an ARC in a million years. This is The Library at Hellbore by Cassandra Khaw. And it says, this school will eat you alive. And I don't know when this comes out. It'll come out July 9th. So we've got work to do. This is a adult horror dark fantasy. And it's going to be coming out in hardcover. So at the back it says, the Hellbore Technical Institute for the Gifted. Course description. For the next year, you will be trained to function as people instead of monsters. This is your journey to redemption, to your future where you can be useful. Prerequisites: murder, a willingness to sell your soul, and an aptitude for the dark arts. Text or materials: whatever you can find in the library at Hellbore if you dare enter. Course objectives: survive long enough to graduate. This is perfect. Wait, this sounds so good. Oh my gosh, I didn't even ask Cassandra what these were about. I was just like, yes, I'm totally down. I'm very excited for this. And then the other book is A Far Better Thing by H.G. Parry. It says, I feared this was the best of times. I hoped it could not get any worse. There's a guillotine. And this says, the fairy stole Sidney Caron as a child and made him a mortal servant of the realm. Now he has a rare opportunity for revenge against the Fae and Charles Darnay, the changeling, left in his stead. It will take magic and cunning, cold iron and realm silver to hide his intentions from humans and Fae and bring his plans to fruition. Shuttling between London and Paris during the Reign of Terror, generations of violence begetting violence led him to a heartbreaking choice in the shadow of the guillotine. That sounds incredibly interesting, and thank you so much, Cassandra. I'm so excited. It's been so much fun, like, getting back into doing things with my bookish friends now that I'm, like, not in a hovel and not all, like, sad. So I'm very excited, and these sound very, very good. I did finish Lights Out by Navessa Allen. I don't know why I'm hitting it so hard. I'm giving it 4 stars. Yeah, 4 stars. 4 stars. It was fun. I liked it. It was very funny. This was some primetime humor for me. I don't know what that says about me, but I did find it incredibly hilarious. I ended up reading it almost entirely in like one sitting. I had about like that much left when I had to leave the house, so I read the rest of it afterward. But it was very funny. I like it. I'm excited to read the second one that just came out. Actually, I think like as I'm filming this, I feel like it came out about a week ago. I believe it's called Caught Up. The cover is red. I'll try to stuff it here, which I've heard mixed things about the second one, and I think it's just because people don't like the humor as much in the second one, but I'm excited regardless to see how it goes, so I'm probably gonna pick that up. I liked the epilogue. I could care less about part of the book, but I understand how it's part of the plot. But much like the characters throughout the book, I want to get back to the sexy business, because why not? There was a lot more sexy business in this book than there was in Butcher and Blackbird and Leather and Lark, so I'm happy about that, because Butcher and Blackbird had a lot of plot. This, I feel like, has a good half and half split between plot and spice and sex. So I did enjoy that, and I really liked it, and I liked the author's humor for this. Like, I found it really funny. I was actually like laughing out loud. My mom was like, "What are you laughing at?" I'm like, my book is making me chuckle. It's making me chuckle. I mean, I wish I had like more to say. Like, it was just like a really, really fun time. I don't have much else to say other than I really do want to get the second book. And obviously finishing that means that we've marked another book off of, where the heck is my page? Off of the summer TBR. So Lights Out has been knocked out. I also removed this book, We All Fall Down by Rose Zabo, which was 406 pages. I have it somewhere, but I removed it because I got it for like $5 used somewhere. I forgot, and I had heard before that it was interesting, and then when I did some digging after it already arrived, the author's like a weird racist. So I was like, yeah, no, we don't need to go there. So just removing that one as is. And now we've got quite a few books that still need to be read. I'm kind of trying to think of a fun way to pick a book off of here. There's definitely more than 20. I was gonna say maybe we could like roll a d20 and see what we get, but there are 28 books left, so there would be 8 books excluded. But I don't know, should we roll a d20 to find out what we're going to read? Should we do it? I feel like we should do it. Since we already finished Lights Out, I feel like we need to do this. Here, I'm gonna grab this so you can see what we roll, okay? I'm not gonna cheat. Okay, we're gonna... Is that 3? Okay. The third book in the list is The Immortal Dark by Tigest Girma, which... That's actually really exciting because it's vampires! I love vampires. Okay. that's going to be what we're doing. Let's go get it off the shelf. Thank you, helpful D20. I have this little spot, and I have this little Smitsky, and he holds the D20.